Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title, I do indeed have another 2011 to add to the collection. And I don't know if I put it in the title or not, but can you guess which one it is? I don't even know which thumbnail I'm gonna use, but y'all, it's another one. And it's another one by Kimber. Kimber's been good to the channel. They said, Summer, we want to send you out something else. I said, by all means. What we got? So what we have here is the same as what I showed y'all in my last video when I unboxed the Kimber 2K11 Pro in the Eclipse finish. Same box, same inside. I think all their firearms come this way, and also the same bag, just a different gun. So no, it is not a double up on the 2K11 Pro. It is a completely different 2011, and we're gonna get right into it. All right, so in the bag, on this bag is different from the 2K11 Pro. You got your lock and you got your sticker. That's it. You don't get no front iron sights to change out. You don't get a base plate, or not a base plate, an optic plate, but you do get two magazines. So I don't know if you can tell by how these magazines look which gun this is, but this is a 15 round and a 10 round, I think it is. So you can get them 10, 13, or 15 rounds. So I think this one is the 10 and this one is the 15. So as you can tell by the extension on the 15, but you also get like a little pinky hang on the 10. So without further ado, it did come in our evidence bag like the 2K11 Pro did. And here it is, a baby 2011. All right, it is clear, no magazine. This is the Kimber CDS9. The donkey is hungry. So yeah. The Kimber CDS9 in the concealed carry 2011 platform. Now this thing is tiny. It's not as tiny as the Bodyguard 2.0, which is the smallest gun by far that I have in my collection, but this one is tiny. I let my husband hold it, and once he put the 15 round mag on it, he said it felt great because you do get that extra room. It's almost as though the grip is longer than the slide. It looks, I don't know, does it look disproportionate or does it look proportionate? I don't know, it might be proportionate. So yeah, that's what it looks like with the 15 round mag in there, and then with the, actually that's the 10 round mag. When you put that's what it is. Okay, when you put the 15 round in there, it makes the grip look longer than the actual slide. And no, it doesn't look proportionate. It looks way longer than it does that way. But for those of you with big hands, some of the guys, this could be the better option for you. With 15 rounds, double stack magazines, and then you get you a 10 rounder. I think the 10 rounder works good for me as far as the fit and the finish. All right, so let me give y'all the specs on this. I just finished shooting the Kimber 2K11 Pro. Just did a video on it. I posted it on Wednesday. If you want to go check that video out, make sure you go to Wednesday's video or just go to my channel. You will see it. I'll also link it at the end of this video. But I wanted to do the unboxing of this one because it's another 2011. All right, so let me give y'all the specs on it and then we'll take a closer look at it. All right, so as we're looking at the gun, it is 5 inches with the 13 round magazine in, which we don't have, and it weighs 21.44 ounces with an empty magazine. Its length is 6.2 inches, width is 1.1 inches, and it does come, like I said, with the 13 round magazine and one 15 round magazine. So hold on. All right, so I just saw it on the bottom of this magazine. It's a 10 round magazine, but it comes with a +3 base plate. So there it is. So I do have a 13 and a 15 round, but you can get a 10 rounder, I do believe. So basically you put your 15 rounder in there, you got a 15 + 1, you got 16 rounds in this baby platform. in double stack. Kimber's coming up, y'all. They coming up. All right, the slide on this thing is the stainless steel, and the finish is the Kim Pro 2 with front and rear serrations and the external extractor, just like I told y'all about the Kimber Pro 2K11. So the serrations are not that aggressive, but you do have the front and rear serrations, and the slide is very easy to manipulate. All right, the sights on this thing are the TruGlo Tritium Pro night sights with the orange front ring, and the rear sight is the TruGlo Tritium Pro night sights with the white rear rings. And it looks, it pops the eye really nice. You can see that bright orange, and you can see the white dots or the white rings in the rear sight, and lining them up, easy. Very, very nice. I like that they put those colors on there, because for some it appeals to the eye a little bit better, whereas like a black sight or reared out black sight could be a little bit harder, but to each its own. It's personal preference. It does have a flat face trigger with a vertical brake, so let's see if we can do that real quick. Okay, so that's your take up. Okay, so a little bit more of a take up, I'll show you. And then, okay, so it's a little bit of a pull. It is kind of heavy. Let's see. Cause so you hit a wall right there, but then there's a little bit more of a mushy creep right there. Oh, good Lord, thing is heavy. And then a reset right there. Okay, so it calls for a vertical reset or a vertical brake, but it does feel a little heavy. The frame is aluminum with the Kim Pro 2 finish as well. You do have, I don't know, it said an accessory rail, but this is the classic version, which means it does not come with an optics ready plate, or it's not optics ready, so there's no cut in it, but I'm sure you could probably get it cut or milled if you wanted to. It has ambient controls, so the safety selector is there. A little flush, something you have to get used to as far as manipulating it, because it's not as protrude out as most other safeties, but it's there. You do have the magazine release that is not ambidextrous. I believe you can switch the mag release to the other side for you left-handed folks. The barrel length is 3.18 inches with a dual recoil spring in there, and it's the stainless steel match grade twist rate of 10. And then lastly, it's got the nylon grips with the molded stippling. So most of the stippling that we're used to. And that's it, y'all. That's it. Now here's the downfall. I came out here to shoot the video for the Kimber Pro, and I had no ammo. I know, I do it every time. I wind up not bringing enough ammo, which means I can't give y'all the shots today, but the video is coming. Next time I come back to the range, I'm bringing ammo to shoot this, because I'm eager to see how it shoots as a 2011 concealed carry option. Like, how will this shoot? And now y'all know how I feel about small guns. I love to shoot small guns. Some people don't like to because the recoil can be obnoxious. I've learned to absorb recoil really well, especially in small platforms like this. So I'm eager to see how well it shoots, especially with these base plates that are extended for you to get a good grip on the firearm. So that's my other 2011 that's in the collection. Let me know if y'all have one. Again, this is the classic, so no optics ready, but it's kind of like the original. I think they did do some upgrades from the original to the classic, but I'm excited about this one. Very tiny. That's what it looks like compared to my hand. And y'all know I have like average size hands. So for you men out there, this might be like a baby bodyguard to y'all. Or maybe not, maybe something you like. Again, with the 15 round magazine on there, you do get better grip. And again, the serrations are very nice, front rear serrations, causing that slide to reciprocate very loosely, yet with that dual spring in there, it does have a little bit of tension on it, so that when you are firing your gun, it reciprocates and is able to chamber the next round appropriately. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all own one of these? Have you even heard of this gun? Because I didn't hear of it until Kimber reached out and said they wanted to send it. It is the Kimber CDS9 and it's the classic model. What y'all think? What it look like? And I don't want to turn it that way because I'm facing a berm. So that's what the other side looks like without breaking the rules out here. What y'all think? Let me know if y'all own one. Let me know if you do own one, how do you feel about it? What do you think? I'm really eager to know about this trigger though, because it's very distinct. You can look at that trigger. Kind of different, got a different shape. It's flat face, but it's kind of got a different shape than what I'm used to. But yeah, the next video that I put out, I will be shooting this, getting the first shots of it and see how we feel about it. So again, get down in the comment section. Y'all, it is getting cold outside, so make sure y'all go pick up some merch. If you're watching this video on your TV, I will put the QR code right here for you to follow all of my social medias and to go to the link for the merch. If you're watching on your phone, you can just look right below this video. The store is there. You can get a t-shirt, you can get a sweatshirt, you can get a long sleeve shirt, or you can get a hoodie. It's getting cold, so y'all warm up with some of the Vigilant Stay Armed, Stay Safe merch. And until next time, stay armed, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Peace.